Good, y'all.
Welcome to the Darrel Long Show, bringing you the best in commentary, vlogs, video essays, and reactions.
All right, man. So let's go ahead and get into this one. We have the situation with Ashley Jenae. Ashley Jenae, for those who don't know, many of you guys already know, she was a black woman who was recently unalived in Tanzania. You get what I'm saying? Recently unalived in Tanzania, and to be honest, the story is going crazy. Everybody is having their way, everybody having their say, and everybody get their opinions about what happened to her or what didn't happen to her. I'm of the belief that she was deleted by her white boyfriend, her white fiance, right? And as much as we can try to make it about race, at the end of the day, because we got to add it in, black men harm black women more than white men harm black women. At least today, they do. At least in today's world, that's the way shit going, bro. And it's hard for me. It's hard for me to even to talk about this sometimes, bro, because there's so much male hatred and female hatred in the black community. The black women hate the black men, and the black men hate the black women. It's like, it's low key. It, for me, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, it get tiresome, bro. It gets so tiresome. Constantly being a part of arguments about how much we hate each other, or black women need to stop giving black men babies, and it's nothing but hate, bro. It's nothing but hate. And a lot of this stuff is wrapped up in accountability, but it's not really accountability. It's just people shaming people on both sides, bro. That's what the internet has come down to. It's not about even having genuine conversations no more. It's about who can shame the other person the most, who can have a gotcha moment, and all this other bullshit. So with that being said, bro, I wanna go to Six the Goddess. I want to go to Six the Goddess. She did a reaction video, right? And she basically was talking about divesting women who divest, and women who move away from black men, right? Again, I don't want to sugarcoat nothing on my shows no more, bro. It's just, I get tired of playing sides. I get tired of us talking about multiple different factions of our culture, from the niggas who want to beat women to the women who want to act like white men are not the most diabolical men in the history of our fucking country. I get tired of it. Right now, Six the Goddess has officially come out and called Ashley Jenae a divestor, and basically blamed her death on her being a divestor, which is wrong. You feel me? And before I get into everything, I want to say shout out to Six the Goddess. She's beautiful. She's a black woman. I believe she's married. I used to moderate for Six the Goddess a long time ago, a few years ago now. And I say this, bro. I remember I was trying to do the right thing when it came to Six the Goddess. She was into a beef with Nathan Daly. And he had found a video of her like dancing at the strip club or whatever back in the day, when they called her the 6-footer. And I get in touch with bro. Me and him, we have some negotiations, and he agreed to put a video down. I go to Six and I'm like, hey, yeah, I talked to dude on your behalf and I got him to put his video down. Bro, she start going off on me like, nigga, you can't speak on my behalf, nigga. I don't really even know you. You just moderate the chat, nigga. So I'm like, well, I'm a black man. You a black woman. I'm trying to help. I thought that me getting this black man to remove this video of you dancing basically butt fucking naked, I thought that would be met with, okay, thank you, moderator. I wasn't asking her for no pussy. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't saying, hey, yeah, I got Nathan Daly take the video down, so you gotta fuck. No, I wasn't. I just fucked with her content. And I thought that she was somebody who would say, you know what? Okay, here's a black man trying to defend me. He was able to go and get this video removed that showed me in a bad light. But instead, I was met with hostility. I was met with, you're not gonna moderate for me no more, and then all this other shit, right? The Lucky bullshit, the Danica Marie bullshit. I was still confused by it. I'm thinking, here you go, talk about black men all the fucking time, not trying to help black women. I do exactly that. I don't ask for no coochie or nothing. I don't even ask to be acknowledged. I just simply, hey, I'm just telling you what's going on, mama. And instead, I get treated like I was a nigga who had posted her fucking news. At that point, bro, I start to realize, yep, this is a dying cause, bro. It's a dying cause. Because in the video I'm about to play, she's gonna talk about how she don't like black people that grift to white people. That's not what I remember you for. I remember you hanging out with Anton Daniels specifically while he was grifting to white people. And it took just pearly things having Nick Fuentes on for y'all to, really separate yourselves from this man. It took for Anton to go at y'all and talk shit about black women. And if my memory serves me correctly, Six was out chilling on vacation and shit. Anton was dissing her, claiming he was dissing B. Taylor, another black woman. You feel me? All while uplifting Pearl and talking about how much of a hard worker she was and how much of a great content creator she was and how she take no days off and she just a hard worker. She don't, she's not like these black women that want to take trips to Sandro Pay, and that's how Anton was talking. But still, people like Six the Goddiss, people like Lucky, people like Jazz Noel, right? They always find themselves around these niggas because of clout, because of visibility, because of a paycheck. And instead of them acknowledging the fact that they're willing to lower their own standards to be around a man for clout and visibility and a potential money, they're willing to lower their own standards and go against their own standards. They're going to just call me jealous. That's what Jazz did. Are you jealous? I'm not going to come to your show. Why would I do that? Why would I be jealous of that? No, I'm disappointed that you could render an opinion about black men and how we ain't shit, but you can sit next to Anton Daniels and make him thousands of dollars, all at the same time you're not being paid nothing. I'm disappointed that you could render an opinion about black men messing with biracial women, while at the same time you will sit next to Anton Daniels and help him get fucking money. Same thing for Six the Goddiss. So even though we're going to watch this review, I'm going to give my thoughts about how I feel about everything that she's saying, right? Ultimately, I had to take this with a grain of salt because this is a person that was, head over heels over there with that nigga Anton. And literally did not stop fucking with Anton despite all the anti-black content that he makes. She didn't stop fucking with Anton until he linked up with just pearly things and turned against black women and black men. That's the only time that she actually went against them. So let's go ahead and go to the video, man. Y'all know I barely be making content these days, bro. You feel me? And it's really because I don't even really enjoy this shit like I used to, bro. I just low key be tired of this shit, low key. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Sometimes I get on this bitch and I be like somebody banned me recently from Witch Doctor channel. I already know who it was. It was Rudim the Predator. Rudim the Predator, because he upset him and Tiffany. Is that girl named Tiffatat? Is her channel still Raw Talk Culture? Let me go check. Hold on, y'all. Let me be messy. She's still doing videos about me, praying that one day she's going to bring me down on YouTube. But what, you know what she really gonna, oh, this her channel. You know what she really gonna do? She really gonna make me expose the fact that you had a baby with a fucking predator, bitch. You had a baby with a man that has charges, and now you pull the video down. I'm gonna just go react to Witch Doctor video then. And one thing I'm not doing no more, bro. I'm done going to niggas panels, bro. I'm done with that shit, bro. I enjoy my nigga Witch Doctor panel, but it's not even about the money. It's really about every other day, either Sir Ism or some other old nigga come up there and they just completely botch the conversation, bro. Just the women start leaving off the panel and shit. Anyway, man, let me get to this shit because I want to show y'all why I don't trust black women who talk down on other black women. I don't trust that shit. You feel me? I think Six the Goddiss was trying to say, oh, black women should just be with black men because, you know, if you be with your white zaddy, he gonna eventually take you out the game. The thing about it is this though, right? Statistically, black women are in more danger around black men than anybody else. Statistically speaking, my lady, and if you don't acknowledge that, then you just on some fuck shit then. There's no other way around it. If you're not having a conversation about the threat that black men pose to black women, especially if you're a father like myself and you have daughters, then you really just doing your daughters a disservice because you're going to tell them, well, if you go around the white man, he might do you like they did Ashley Jenae. And then she's going to feel comfortable being around black men until she realized that most of the homicides of black women come from black men. That's what she's going to realize. Oh, thank you, Nay. Shout out to Nay for her $30 cash app. They know I'm depressed right now, y'all. Yes, the simp god is depressed. And the only, like, I'm still thinking about selling all my fucking equipment and going complete ghost because I just get tired of y'all. Thank you, Nay. Let me do the money song real quick. Where's the money song? God damn it.
Ooh, cash make the coochie go woo woo.
When I saw people weaponizing Ashley Jenae's story, it just reminded me of how disgusting y'all really are as people, bro. As black women, like, this woman is dead, Six the Goddiss. I get it. You don't like Divestor, Six the Goddiss. I get it. But at the end of the day, we can't be using a dead woman's story in order to weaponize it for our own YouTube talking points. Without further ado, I'm gonna watch a little bit of this video. We're gonna put it at 1.5 because we can't just sit around and listen to her speak all fucking day. As beautiful as Six is always been probably one of the baddest to ever do it. I'm talking about one, is she either one or two? It's not that many that's on her level. That's just what it is, bro. You feel me? Beautiful black woman, but that beauty doesn't negate the fact that we gotta hold you accountable when you say some stuff that's wrong, and when you don't hold yourself accountable for using your beauty in your profile in order to help Anton Daniels ascend. Anton Daniels was able to use your beauty to get bigger in the space, right? To make it seem like he had all the hoes, and one of them was you. Now, of course, I was around. I know that shit not true, but that's what they gonna make it seem like. That's what they gonna make it seem like, my lady. So, without further ado, let's get into the video.
Peace and love.
Oh look, I ain't even switched my motherfucking audio. And my daughter acting a fool. Let me go in there.
Family.
Turn TV down. Who's in here? Tell you, boy, being a parent is so fucking hard. I'd rather fucking fight against the fucking Nazis and fight on D-Day or some shit. Jesus Christ.
It's your girl, Six the Goddess. And keep in mind, I'm a goddess and I'm sensitive about my shift. Hope y'all are doing well. You know how I'm doing? I'm going to give you a look on my face to show you how I'm doing.
Do y'all want to see me? Hold on. To my TikTok people. Y'all want to see me or Ella? Just go watch me on YouTube. Y'all want to see what she's saying? Y'all want to see her? Go watch her on YouTube. You hear her on TikTok? You got me to look at. And let me I'll be the first to admit I'm a handsome young man. But I'm not on 6 level when it comes to looks. Look, man. That she on another level. I actually love hearing 6 speak. Because a lot of the time she's holding bum ass niggas accountable. And I used to use a lot of her videos when she was holding bum ass niggas accountable against bum ass niggas. And I love it. And I hope she's still with Curtis. What's his YouTube name? Malevolent Elephant. I hope that they're still together. That would make me happy. I love seeing black people just be happy together, man. I'm at a point now where we have to push out love and positivity in the black community. If we don't, nobody else will. Everybody else want to see us fight each other. They want to see us destroy each other. And I'm not really here for that shit. So let's go ahead and cover Six the Goddess. Fair use, fair use, fair use. All right. If you guys want to be like Nate and support the channel, $36. Cash App, $316. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, Nate, for your $30 Cash App. I'm not doing stream goals and all that stuff no more. I'm just doing content, bro. Let's watch this shit.
Now, soon as I get back in the office, once again, I'm getting tagged 12 million times. And I'm wondering, oh my, if I've been summoned, one of a few things just happened. We either have another baby mama announcement or a Divestor gone bad story. I already know.
Baby mama announcement is crazy because people do that. People do like the what is it called when they have like the baby thing and they trying to figure out if it's a boy, if it's a girl. They have like blue balloons versus like pink balloons, or like the guy will like shoot like pink smoke in the air or blue smoke, a gender reveal, right? They like people do gender reveals all the time. I think that's cute. I support a good gender reveal. I think that's a good thing to do. You know what I'm saying? The baby showers, I don't care if she is single mom. Well, I mean, it doesn't hurt to have a baby shower where she receives gifts, where she receives stuff for the kid. I mean, what's the problem in that? I think we at a real hateful stage in life, bro. But you know what? Let me keep going.
No, the minute I see the tags, I know it's one of the two. And what was it this time? A Divestor gone bad story. And this one right here is mind-blowing. Okay. And oh, are we going to talk about it? All right. So by now, you have heard of the young lady, Ashley, okay, who was unalived by her boyfriend turned fiance in the beginning of this month in Africa. Okay. Now, unfortunately, this happens a lot when we see these divestors, honestly, male or female. Okay. You got different type of divestors. Now, in my opinion, it's wrong, period. Why? What I've learned is not to argue with people about your connection and
Hold on, baby. So whether divestors die a lot or not, that's a whole different conversation, right? And let me make sure I got all my other stuff turned. I got so much shit over here. It makes no fucking sense. Turn on portrait. Oh, that's too much portrait. Way too much portrait mode. Child, way too much. Way too much. That's better. When it comes to black women and black women dying, we have to have a genuine conversation. Black women are not dying because they choose to date white men. We gotta, if anything, black women are having their businesses opened and all that other shit when they date white men on a regular basis. But all of this fucking fear mongering bullshit about if a black woman date a white man, she's gonna automatically die.